So here are my Jaspers. We have green dot Jasper. We have Dalmatian Jasper. We have black Jasper, and we have which one's this? This is red striped Jasper, and actually we have one more Jasper. It's called black striped Jasper. Let me just find it. Black striped Jasper. I think this is, so it looks like that. So I'm guessing. So yeah, let me tell you a little bit about what's granite. Granite is red. Is a red. Is blah blah blah. Red granite. Granite is a type of igneous rock formed when lava cools down and crystallizes. Red granite gets its color from the presence of alkali feldspar crystals, which can range from pink to deep red. So you can very rarely you can see this a bit pinkish, but this time it's red. So yeah, let's put this guy back in here. Oh, so guys, I just realized that this was a bit of classified as a quartz, so we're just gonna place it in the quartz section along with its description. Okay, next up we have carnelian. Carnelian. It's a bit like carn, lion, but instead of lion, it's carnelian. Very cool rock. It's a bit like rose quartz, like a yellowish color. Let me see if there's any. Yep, so here it says carnelian. Carnelian is a type of chalcedony and is considered a semi-precious stone. So it's a half a precious stone. The concentration of iron oxide is carnelian, gives the stone its reddish hue. So its reddish hue comes because of the oxide, like a bit like carbon, a bit like this one, electrolyte. So we're going to take this one and put it in its own pile. No, I think it goes in, its own pile. We're going to put this one in like that. Now, I have a lot of Jaspers here. Let me show you a lot of the Jaspers I have. There's a few rocks in here. Let me just show you them, which I haven't showed you. So let me just show you this one. So here is bloodstone. I'm sure you can guess why this one doesn't have a name tag, but I'm sure you can guess why it's called bloodstone. It's because of the red color that looks exactly like blood. So let me tell you a bit about it. The color of bloodstone can include red spots that give its name its other name. Heliotrope comes from the Greek for sun turning and shows how people used to think it reflected the sun's rays. So people thought it reflected the sun's rays. Fact, also it's a mineral. Its color varies, most common dark green. Find it if it's about it's about 7 hardest on the scale. It's not, that's its max. It's least is 6 on the Moss scale. So you can find it in Armenia, Australia, Azerbaijan, Brazil, Bulgaria, China, India, Scotland, and the United States, just like that. So yeah, take bloodstone. I think it should go. Also, guys, I have this trilobites. These were actually before the dinosaurs, more than 300 million years ago. Trilobite, and why is it? There's a lot of animals that have tri, means like a triceratops, 3 horns. Trilobite because it has 1 section here, 2 sections, 3 sections. So these were before the dinosaurs, as I said, and they were over here, and they were like just swimming around in the ocean like this, in the ocean. So it's really rare, really cool. I find this very cool. Fossil, it's not really a fossil, it's more like an animal, but yeah, it's very cool. I know it's not a rock or a mineral, but it's very cool, so I just decided to put it in here. We'll put it This is more mineral, so I'm going to put it in this section, which is like the big rocks and put in there. So let me show you about pyrite. It looks just like gold. It's not gold. It's not gold. It's a very like soft. This it's pyrite. Very cool, like there. Really shimmery, a bit like geode. Let me tell you a bit about pyrite. Pyrite. The shiny yellow / gold color of pyrite often led people to believe they had found gold, and so it was nicknamed Fool's Gold. Yeah, like I said, it looks a bit like gold, so they nicknamed it Fool's Gold. Kind of funny. So we're going to put pyrite. I think pyrite should go in the same family as geode. I mean, they're a bit the same. They're not the same, but I don't want to waste too much space, so let's put you two together. Next, I'm going to do adventurine. Let me tell you, I have a little bit about adventurine. So this isn't green adventurine. The correct adventurine is in here. It's this one. It's adventurine. So it's a mineral. It's actually a type. It's a mineral and / it's a rock and a mineral. It's like both. And and if you decline it as a mineral, if you find it as a mineral, it will be a quartz. It's surprising. You usually find it in Australia, Brazil, Chile, India, Russia, Spain, and Tanzania. So more like this area here, this little map. It says adventurine comes in a variety of different colors. It is basically the mineral quartz, but it gets its colors from the presence of other minerals. So technically, it's a rock. So we don't actually know. It's like right in the center, 50-50. So yeah. So then we have this rock. It says this one. It's called turquoise. I used to think this is turquoise. Then we learned it's not turquoise. It sounds exactly like turquoise. It looks exactly, sounds like it. It must be like a brother from turquoise. I don't have any turquoise actually, but it's turquoise. So my uncle told me about what this is because I was struggling if it was turquoise and turquoise. So yep, he said it was turquoise. Really interesting. So I have a little bit about turquoise. No, it's pronounced turquoise, something like that. Turquoise is a dyed form of howlite, a mineral often found within sedimentary rock. It is often used to make small carvings of jewelry. So jewelry usually, so actually, sedimentary, what I was saying about sedimentary is like these kind of rocks, they're like layered, a bit like tiger's eye. You can see the layers, it's a bit like layered. So tiger's eye, you can see the layers because it's sedimentary. See, very cool. Also, I don't know if you know, but in Ireland there's this beautiful rock called basalt, and it's a sedimentary rock, and it's stacked like this. It looks like that. It's really cool, like hexagons. Very cool rock. All of there in Ireland. Very cool. So yeah. Then let's do, what should we do next? Yep, red granite. Remember that joke I told you earlier? It had granite. This is red granite. Let's move this out the way and let me show you. So that's it. It's got these black lines, as you can see. So guys, I just found this book. It's a book. It's very cool. Let me show you so over here it says the rock cycle at a glance. It's really cool. So igneous, metamorphic, sedimentary, the whole cycle. I'll send this book inside the comments. But yeah, also guys, I also know some more facts. So let me tell you about snowflake obsidian. It's a glass-like igneous rock. Obsidian is found anywhere in the world that has volcanoes. In the last few million years, some obsidian crystallizes and forms beautiful snowflake patterns. Like snowflake obsidian. Cha-ching, cha-ching. guys, talking about rocks and minerals, a little joke popped in my head. What did the minerals say to the geologist? Take me for granite. If you don't get it, it basically means a geologist is someone who studies rocks, and granite is a rock, and it's basically like granted. Take me for granted. Really cool, really funny joke. So over here I have laterite. Dun, dun, dun. So laterite, why is it so cool? Just because it's red? So it's because it's rich in iron. You usually find it in India, the city of Goa, and it's really nice. It's red because it's really rich in iron, and then it's red because it's oxidized, which means the air hits it, and then the heat makes it red. So it's a really cool rock right there. So look through the hole. Just a bit of humor. So look at that beautiful color, really nice. It's a very rough rock. It's not very smooth. It's really cool right there. Got a little hole so you can see through. But yeah, really cool. So yeah. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I really liked it. So for more. Next rock up is the geode. It's this beautiful crystal. It's like it shimmers when you move it. It's really cool because it's light. Very cool rock right there. See that? When I move it, it like shimmers a bit. I don't know if you can see it from the camera, but that is really cool right there. So let me tell you a bit about geode. Geodes are hollow rocks in which beautiful crystals have formed. So it's hollow, and that's why it's very like delicate. So it's easy to snap. And then it says in the hollow, which beautiful crystals, which are these, have formed. They may look plain on the outside, but you never know what beauty waits within until you crack the geode open, because it looks plain. When you crack it open, it looks really beautiful. So that's very cool. Now geode will go in its own pile. So geode rock. Also guys, I haven't told you this, but this is not a rock or a mineral. This is a shark's tooth. Don't worry guys, guys don't worry, it's not like it's being killed. It's actually been found on the seashore. It's really cool. It's been found on the seashore, so don't worry, that means the shark hasn't been killed like by a human. So that's really cool right there. It's very pointy but beautiful. It's real. So we'll put this at the end of the video, but yeah. Next rock is, this is a rock, not a mineral like the others. These were all minerals. Is laterite. Laterite. It's rich in it's usually found in Geo, which is in India. Hi guys, so today I'm in my house, and today I decided to clean up my rocks because all of my minerals and a couple of fossils have always been in this box and some didn't fit, and today I just decided to organize them to be a nice display. Also, this isn't transparent, so you can't see the rock, so this will be, so I got this new things so I can level them and it'll look really nice, and if I have to I can add more layers. It's really cool. So guys, let's look at I'm also going to tell you a couple of facts about them. So yeah, let's start. So the most famous, and I also have this book which has a lot of facts about some of the minerals and the rocks. So one of the most famous quartz, actually probably the most famous quartz, is the rose quartz, guys. Rose quartz, really cool rock. And let me tell you some things about it. So it says over here, the rose quartz mineralogists do not, so I think a mineralogist is someone who studies minerals, do not completely understand the source of the rose quartz highly prized pink color, but many believe it comes from iron, titanium, and manganese. impurities within the stone. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of these words because I'm not the best at rocks. My uncle's actually a geologist, which is really cool. Also, a lot of these rocks I got from this advent calendar, which I got 2023 Christmas. There was this advent calendar that had rocks, and the 24th one was a mine one, and I got a rose quartz. As you can see on the back, I mined this one, and inside was a rose quartz, which is quite cool actually. So let's just put this in its. So let's make a section for quartz, not rose quartz, because then we're going to waste all the space. So just any quartz will be in this one. Then the next one I'm going to look at is Tiger's Eye. A really cool rock because I have a couple of them. If you can see here, you can see the layers. Can you see the layers? Really cool layers. It's got like layers. I don't think. Also, by the way, there's 3 types of rocks. I don't know if you know them. There's igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rock. So I think this is a mineral. So we're gonna leave this, and then this is Tiger's Eye. So let's just put that there, and let me read you a little bit about them. Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is a member of the quartz family. Oh, so it's actually a quartz family. That's really cool. Quartz family that occurs mainly in South Africa and East Asia. It has a hardness of 7.0. That's kind of hard. On the Mohs scale, about the same hardness as hardened steel. Wow, so this is the same hardness as hardened steel on the Mohs scale. I think that's like the mineral rock scale, and 7.0 on it. That's kind of cool. So I actually didn't know that this is part of the quartz family, so I'm gonna actually put it with the quartz. But that's kind of pretty cool. Okay, the next rock is Snowflake Obsidian, a very, very, very cool rock. Let me show you what it looks like. I have a couple as well of Snowflake Obsidian. It's an obsidian which is scattered with snowflakes, I guess, because if you can see, it's got all these white dots. And then here as well. Really cool. So let me tell you a bit about the Snowflake Obsidian. Snowflake Obsidian. The crystals that speckle the surface of the Snowflake Obsidian are called ferrulites. And they are formed from the mineral cristobalite, a type of quartz. So it's not a quartz, but it's white specks like snowflakes are called ferrulites, and are caused because of there's another mineral called cristobalite, a type of quartz. So they like merge together. But this is an obsidian, so we're going to make a new pile, the obsidian pile. And talking about obsidian, I have another obsidian over here. This black obsidian. I have one black obsidian. Now, this looks like black obsidian, but if you feel it, it's not a type of obsidian. This is a jasper, so we're going to leave that one. So like that. So black. It's like the snowflake obsidian, but completely black. Really cool. So let me tell you something about black obsidian. It says here, black obsidian. Sometimes when lava cools quickly, there are no crystals formed at all, and the lava becomes a silica-rich volcanic glass called obsidian. So when it's in lava and it cools quickly, there's no crystals formed, and the obsidian, because of the silica-rich volcanic glass, and we named that obsidian. So that's the same as snowflake obsidian, but this one cools quickly in the lava, so it doesn't have those snowflakes, or what are they called again? Those ferrite. So we're gonna put that with the obsidian pile, like this. Up that one in nicely, like done. Okay, next up we have amethyst. I don't know if you know this one. It's purple color. It's very common. It's really cool. It's really cool how it gets that color. It's called chevron amethyst. It's a bit like the rose quartz, pink color, but instead of pink, it's a beautiful purple. So this is also rose quartz. Got to put that in. It's this type of rose quartz is called chevron amethyst. You can see. So let me see if it's so chevron amethyst. The ancient Egyptians, a bit of history here, saw amethyst as a stone of intellect and wisdom. It gets its name from the Greek word for this, amethystos, which means not drunken. That's a bit strange, but yeah. So we're gonna put this one